afternoon. Welcome to the Rotary Club of Kahului, also known as Decision 2010 Central. I am your president, Leslie Mullins. These questions were submitted by our club. I asked for folks to email questions and we got them, so thank you very much for participating. Reports indicate that more than 1,000 upcountry residents are on the water meter waiting list. That Pi'iholo South well is said to be one way to address the water needs upcountry. What's your position on the use of the well, and what are the other water management options you'll champion as a county council member? And our first answer is Mike White.
I think it's a real shame that we have a waiting list of over 1,000 residents upcountry who are waiting to get water. Some of them are in subdivisions where the water service has been available, and in fact their neighbors are building Ohana units that are using up water during a time when they still can't get their own meter. The county has not been, in my mind, in the water business to the degree that it needs to be. These are issues that I believe are covered by the charter. The water department has a responsibility to continually stay ahead of the game in water development so that we are providing adequate and clean and safe water for all of our residents. I believe the Pi'iholo well is an option, and it's probably the best option there is at this point for the resolution of the water meter waiting list. But I don't believe that the county should be getting out of the water development business to be depending on private developers to come up with wells close enough to where we may need it. To me, begs the question of who's driving the cart, and to what degree are we going to be paying a little extra to buy a well that we may have been able to drill ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you. Kai Nishiki.
I know families on the water meter waiting list and want to move forward with solutions. Pi'iholo South may be a very good option. I've met with the well owner and feel that I could help to find a way for the well to meet county testing standards before such a large investment was made. Both parties, the county and Mr. Franks, have legitimate needs that they want met. I have a lot of experience in finding middle ground in these kinds of situations and would work with fellow council members and the administration to get the data needed to make a sound decision. The upcountry system may also have some other choices, such as the expansion of the Dowling well from 1 million gallons a day to 2 million gallons a day capacity, which was originally proposed, and additional storage capacity on site. This well is about at the 1,100 foot elevation versus the 1,800 foot elevation that the Pi'iholo well is at. It would be cheaper to pump and is already hooked into the county system. I also think that we could be moving full speed ahead on replacement of the Waikamoi flume that has supplied the Upper Kula line, and would also give the county more source to issue meters and end years of wasted resources. Ultimately, the County Department of Water Supply should identify and acquire land for several medium-sized wells in the Haiku Makawao Paia area to help supply the upcountry system, stabilize long-term water supplies, and serve individuals on the water meter list. Several reservoirs are also needed to ensure a reliable source of reasonable ag water. I will work to implement sound water management measures such as legalizing gray water, reuse, and giving incentives for non-potable catchment systems as part of solutions for the upcountry water supplies. Thank you.